Mm, okay. So we're just gonna skim through a storyline real quick, and we're gonna move on from there because I was picking up this energy of like we have black in our family, right? The Mary Black story, but then I was like, let me go back and look if there's any people with the name Johnson because I thought about this Arizona energy when we went to the All Star Weekend or whatever. Uh-uh. And we went to the All Star Weekend and how somebody could have slandered somebody's name. Like right now, I was just sitting here or whatever, and I was talking to my daughter, and she was playing around, and she was like, "Oh, something like," she was like, "Oh, something about," oh, I said something about stinky, something. She was like, "Oh yeah," or something about your booty or something like this, like messing around or whatever. But I was thinking like nobody's been between my legs. You get what I'm saying? Nobody can smell what I smell like. And I feel like this is somebody that think that they know something because I'm the type of person I don't have to take a shower every day without my body smelling. I don't have to. So the only reason, like I said, I don't is if I feel a heavy presence of people like peeping or something like this, then I don't like to take my showers at daytime. I usually take them at night. But I'm not about to keep on going back and forth about these people that's already on the other side that been stealing from me all this time, and this is because of these connections that they have, they've been able to keep this shit going on for a long time and lie about my health and lie about this and ruin the reputation of the Holy Spirit. I'm not gonna play with these people, okay? So I'm just thinking like I know there's some beef with the Johnson family, okay? The whole thing with it's too many Johnsons connecting to masculines that's connected to me and connected to me, right? And my grandma used to babysit some Johnson kids when we were little. But then I also went to the school with this girl named Janaire. And I ended up having this picture in my little thing with this chain about it. It's like a chain gang. I tell you how everybody's wearing stripes in this picture except for me. I'm the one that took the picture for my photography class. I found them in the hallway and we took this picture. Um, but it's something about this Holly Charles girl looked like my sister. And then and then Makia Turman, this was my friend. Her mom had a baby with my uncle, and then Janaire Johnson. I really never really knew her that good in school or whatever, or the Charlie Charles or the Charles girl, and then Dontrene Earls. I had a couple classes with her, but I'm wondering if it's this. I'm wondering if this is the if they married one of these girls to me in school, because I didn't really know any of them really close except for Makia. But that'd be crazy because the reason why the lion is in reverse is because of this person, probably. This was my Lion King necklace. We had to do something like abstract or something like this. So when I took this to the dark room, I ended up putting one of my chains around it with Simba on it. But maybe people think that this is Simba. I don't know. Because I picked up one of my masculines connected to this person. And then something about All Star Week because this person moved to. I feel like these two ended up being successful. I don't know about her, and then I think this girl ended up opening up something for like children. That's kind of like what I was on a couple years ago. This person, I think she was on a news anchor in Houston or something like this. But Houston, I was here in Houston. We have a problem. These are the girls that have been connected to some type of NASA program or some other something like this program. Okay. They don't always be from Houston. That's just their connection. So they can see a little, they have an advantage or a vantage point, right? And then, like I said, Janaire, I think she moved to Arizona or something, opened up a successful hair salon. Okay. And I don't know what happened with this girl. Okay. But it's something about this school. Also the Freemasonry here behind the wall with the bricks. So I was looking, I'm like, hold on, let me see. Let me look about Mary Black to see if there was any Johnsons on like the trial or having anything to do with accusations or something. Because I felt like with the Fitzgeralds and with these particular Brown, Harris, like, everybody ain't on the same thing in these bloodlines. No. But I find it funny with Mike Johnson being up there, over there in Washington, D.C. And all the other energies I see that's fumigating off of these men, these three men. You see? Something like this. So, and then also hair salon or doing hair or airs, right? So These people that don't have long hair or heraldry, okay? And then they blindfold us, and every quarter they start over. Every it seemed like every time they start over, try to see who's gonna be moving into what positions or whatever. These people have a heads up or a head start because they're already inside of this organization. So it's really easy for them to block some of us that's up and coming. But like I said, I hear that I am in a league of my own. So there's nobody should be competing with me. Nobody should be touching, because I can't see the world the same way as the Holy Spirit. I can't see the world the same way as these people, right? I have to tap into another frequency in order to kind of really do what I do here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and see. We're going to read this little article. I put it up on Facebook already. About somebody named Mary Johnson, because I said, well, his history is funny, because you know some of these stories they could have like put, if this is prophetic or something, they could be putting other people's names up, because it always says that it was alleged. But I think this Johnson girl, they said that she was a witch. So these could be, like I said, if they come from these lineages, and if they've been able to tap into or find out information about their lineage, or they were taught about their lineage, this would give them a vantage point to also try to point the finger in one direction. If you don't know you being persecuted, then, and these people are already in some type of organization or secret society, then you really have no chance, right? If you're not picking up the fact that you're being persecuted. So we're going to just read a little bit of it. I think it's pretty long, so I'm not going to read the whole thing. And we're just going to see what's the difference between Mary Black, because most people already know about the Mary Black and Tituba and them, that trial. But nobody really talks about Mary Johnson. So, okay. So let's go ahead and just do that real quick. If I could grab this other phone. Also, I told you, somebody keeps on piercing the Holy Spirit with something. I feel like somebody, we seen fat in reverse. I think I'm going to try to pull on that card to see what somebody is saying. Like, you're not fat though. Like, I wanted you, or I wanted to be with you, but they said you're fat. You're not fat. Or somebody could have got an argument or something about somebody being fat, or you're not fat anymore. Like I said, if these skinwalkers or skin snatchers, somebody could have allowed this person to kill you. You know how, like, I think on Legacies, between those two sisters, okay, Lizzie and the other girl, whatever, I can't remember what her name was. Only one of them could survive. Now, if this person knew their whole life that there was a sister, a long lost sister, or y'all share a parent, or maybe this is a splice or a clone that somebody made to take your place in the future, because they're not anointed or they're not a child of God. Because it seems like that's who thinks they're winning right now, is the witches and warlocks and sorcerers. So I said, I know these bitches ain't putting on people's skin, okay, and walking around here like it's theirs. And if they get caught, then what happens to them? So I'm hearing somebody saying, at least I'll die with, like I said, a smile on my face. But let's see if there's some rules and regulations to this and what this person was actually charged with, to see if there's some similarities as to what's going on today. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys for coming back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. All right. Because I'm the type of bitch that you'll be sitting there, thought you won. You snuck my best skin suit, and you wearing that bitch for 2 years. And then I come around like, whoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of person that comes to the party late. You know what I'm saying? I show up late for shit and tear the shit down. So let's just see. Hold on. This shit is insane. Because I was looking at, and then I went to her page. I'm like, well, let me see. Because I think I was looking for her page a long time ago and I couldn't find it. And then I found it. I'm like, damn, she looked bright. She looked bright. But I feel like somebody wants you, like, to shed away your old self and be somebody new. But I'm just thinking, like, I'm not about to let no bitch walk around here with my skin. And then this could be proven that these people could be the same. Because I heard somebody's roaming free. But this could be that these people did something to a version of me in school. But see if God is replacing me or replenishing me or healing me and sending me back because it's not my time, or because I'm immortal, or because something like this, right? Then that means that there's bitches that done this already. And this is enough. Enough is enough. Okay. So let's see. All right. So this is the girl here in high school. Okay. Remember how I told you all these girls really small or whatever, but they seemed wise in school. Okay. But this is my picture. Okay. This is a picture of me, probably like three years ago or something like this. Okay. And then now this is a picture of this person now. And I thought that looked weird because this is her picture of her right there. And the cheekbones, like, I don't know, it's just a little bit different, but this look a little bit too close. It just even seemed like the skin don't even fit on this person's face. Now I know I'm not coming up in this world today, and I'm about to come on this channel and tell y'all that somebody to snatch my skin off of one of my clones or something. Because like I said, if you're one of these higher level individuals, where they doing that at? Everywhere, I'm guessing, right? I'm guessing they're doing that everywhere. I'm guessing if you're more successful, then you can do something like this to somebody. I don't know. Or if you're a part of some kind of society or something like this, okay? Yeah. So, I mean, this is, I mean, that's like about her skin color. That's about her color and everything like that. But so I was shocked to see. I was really shocked to see. I was really shocked to see that picture because, yeah, this person looked like this a little bit. Now, again, if these are children that was created, because I see Martin Luther King here, off of this person's skin or something like this, or even when I was thinking about the John Benet Ramsey energy, and how much Martin Luther King looked like John Benet, the man, John Ramsey. He looked like a dark skinned version of him. And remember, we did that reading on the Jean Benet case or whatever, and I was like, why do it seem like somebody left the house with body parts within the wee hours or something like this? So we don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, I don't know. We just going to do a quick thing on this because I thought that's very strange. I thought that is very strange. So y'all just letting these bitches stalk us and take shit from us or something like this. Again, organ harvesting or something like this. Um, Also, I'm thinking like on one of these road trips, somebody could have got a hold of me or somebody here and did some shit like this. Hold on, I cannot find out where I put my glasses because this is gonna be small for me to read. I know they probably handle this shit in secret, but I'm not a part of no club or nothing like this. I'm just a regular person. Well, kind of like a regular person, looking at this from another level here. Okay. This is weird to me. But we're going to talk about it because if you motherfuckers want to be doing new age shit and you want to be out in the open with it, then let's talk about it in the open. Because I want my fucking skin back, bitch. I'm not playing. I was just eating that chicken and peeling off that skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some people just like the skin of the chicken. Some people just like, they think that's the good part. Okay? People probably think I'm crazy, bitch, because I come over here and I just address shit straight. It don't matter how crazy it sound. You could count on me. You can count on me. I don't give a fuck if I wasn't wearing the skin no more, bitch. I'm hanging it up in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you this is a real shit that's going on here. Okay? I'm not letting no bitch take my skin. Because I've been looking at my skin in the mirror like, my skin is kind of getting kind of gritty. Like, I don't have to do anything extra to my skin. I just got really nice skin. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep my pretty face and my skin. You bitches keep all that success you got. Let me be the Holy Spirit that you fuck with me and your ass gonna hear it. Let me be that energy until I find my footing. That's what the problem is. So I just looked at the world card, and the world card is pointing at my stomach. So I don't know what somebody's trying to do. I don't know. There could be some regeneration, recreation, or something like this. Okay. I don't know. Because this sure kind of remind me of my sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they took her, look, we got a wand right here too, with 2 splinters in it or something like this. Maybe something to do with a splinter. I remember also upstairs from us in those apartments where I told you I fell out that tree or that window or whatever, or somebody pushed me. The kid upstairs, I remember this kid upstairs, we heard screaming and stuff like this, and the ambulance being called, and the kid upstairs ended up falling off of like the balcony, but he didn't fall off the balcony. He fell something, and then this person got a big old splinter in their leg. It was like 12 feet long. They had to take this person to the hospital or whatever to get the shit out. It was like a thick ass piece of wood went through this whole little kid's leg or something. So I don't know if people was dealing with powers at that time. I told y'all this is about the time when I was watching Passion of Christ and I was crying. And I told y'all when we was driving into Texas, because I kept hearing 410 today, and I'm like, what? Maybe someone want me to go back to those apartments or whatever. Go back to when we lived in those apartments or whatever. And I kept on, because every time we go to Texas, I'd be like, that's the apartments. I think that's the apartments. And then I was trying to get him to go into the area so we could drive through so I could say, yeah, yeah, this is it. But he never goes through. He'd be like, oh, we don't got time. So I never been able to go back and see. But this could be this younger version of this sister here. I call her the little Aaliyah. Okay. And like I said, a lot of these people showing up like energetically in the spirit, like they friends or something, or they cool or something, but I could feel the energy. That's why I never embraced them, because no, something is not right here. Okay. I know that they took this little sister like around the 7 or 8 years old and they programmed her different. Yet now my sister always been in the Truman Show, but not this version. She has changed a little bit over the years too, especially a big jump. It's like around 7 years old, and then she kind of stayed almost the same throughout the time where they started swapping. Like I started noticing differences in myself when if I look back at pictures, it's all my whole entire life. So this could be people not telling me I'm the Christ or I'm different, and these people been able to abuse me over and over again. But it doesn't matter. It feels like this energy could be in my. It could be humiliating if you know that everybody else can see what these people have done, and you just walk around here like nothing happened. That could be scary, but at the same time, it could be, that could ruin somebody's. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. Okay, I don't. Hmm. Now I'm noticing on this picture there's 4 energies here and 5 in the middle. So like I said, I'm the one that took the picture. But I'm looking at this picture a little bit, how there's 4 people in this picture, and then the lion is in reverse. This could be one of their first attempts to harm me in this town or in this school. But you see how they showing her naked body and stuff like this? You see what I'm saying? See how she got white and gold on like a lion? You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at this picture. It's kind of like if a picture's worth 1,000 words here. And see how he got lines on his hat? You see that? And look how this lady, if I look at it from this side, okay, we look at it from this side. Let's say that this girl is representing this energy. This girl is representing this energy. This girl, like a nun, you see how her shirt is kind of like a nun's thing on her head? And you see this nun got this thing on her head? You see what I'm saying? And then this person got these lines on his hat like that. And then you look at the lines on her dress, okay, in the hair. And then you look at this person pointing at the skin on her back. You see that? You see what I'm saying? The skin. She's pointing at her skin. And she got gold on too. She want the skin. Like it's almost like with the red, there's blood on her mind, or rage or jealousy or envy or something. And then this person is kind of trying to cover it back up. Somebody could be covering up something. Somebody could have seen the nakedness of the father, right? And try to cover it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the nakedness of the father and try to cover it up. More dark skies energy here. That's what song was just on. So let's go ahead and read this real quick. Cause like, I don't know. I mean, what you supposed to let somebody borrow this for a little bit or something like this? Um, Not me. It's almost like it's almost like Debo taking somebody, taking the bike or taking the chain or something like this. So a bunch of people could have watched this happen. I mean, a bunch of people could have watched this person like changing their face. This could also be who was in Las Vegas or something like this using credit card fraud or something like this. Because I mean, this means that somebody got to have the identity or something too. This could also be a forever young version. I'm trying to see who this person looked like. It's almost like this is a forever young version of somebody else that I know. I'm trying to figure out who. It is the law. But that's what I'm saying. Somebody is not a part of this, whatever this is. This is their law. I don't know nothing about these people. I don't run with these people. I don't hang with these people. I don't know these people like that. It's not the law. It's not the law. It's again this energy of the law of Moses. If these people was running with Moses and they were running against God, we have to go with what's in reality, not just what the Bible said, because somebody then got slick with it, right? This is not law. Like I said, then why are people still trying to be guardians or something here? Because this means that the guardians failed. And just like I said earlier, I think I was talking about this earlier. If these people are a targeting or something, this is premeditated homicide. Somebody was always already thinking, I'm going to stay with this person until we can drain this person, and then we're going to take the skin and put it on somebody like us, or let us. So this is like what? Okay, so this would be, say they had me under some kind of secret investigation. Well, this means that these Johnsons need to put their lineage need to be put under some type of witch trial. Okay, that's what this means. Okay. Because somebody keeps sending me a song talking about, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. But then your family, because they could be putting this crutch on that family for a long time, and it wasn't this family. It could be actually another family that is taking the rap for something that another family has been doing, right? So I'm in a town where the Johnson thing was founded here. In a county, we'll say that, okay? So again, I feel like the way they could have wiggled themselves in the door is my daughter needed a job and she ended up working there for a couple of months. This could be the way that they wiggled themselves into the door. But this ain't my law. You see what I'm saying? The law of God is what because you got the laws, you got different laws in the biblical text now. Okay? And if somebody's seeing somebody under persecution or seeing that somebody was planning this for you not to make that person aware. So even if these are leaves around the world card energy and they have blood on them, or the watchers, you got blood on your hands. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody had to know or get wind what this person was thinking about doing. This person didn't just plot this whole thing since high school on me. That also means that these people could have been stopping me from getting good jobs and opportunities so that they can seem more successful than me, right? In this time right now. That means that that's targeted energy, or this is a hate crime, or this was something where people hunted somebody down and did something. This is not like two sisters, because this is not my sister, first of all, right? But this is not like two people knew that this is the thing that happens in their family and they had a chance to race or nothing like this. No, you gave somebody the total advantage. You gave this person the information about themselves, and you gave this person the information about me, and you left me in the dark this whole time. So this also looked like my auntie Jenny. That's who she looked like, my auntie Jennifer. This could be Jennifer's daughter or something. Or they tried to say that I was Jennifer's daughter too, or something like this. But no, it's not true. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I don't like it. It's making my skin crawl. Okay. So this girl on this side is pointing at her skin. And it seemed like this girl at the bottom is trying to, like I said, cover it up. All right. And then this Charles energy, like I said, this remind me of like one of those men that would have been walking around with this kind of, huh? Where's my card? I put it back in there. With one of those kind of hats on here. Maybe even a king of wands. He has a branch or a wand in his hand in this picture. If you see right here. He's got a wand or a branch or a bat or something in his hand. And look at it. Look at the oh, shit. Let's see. Look at the, look at the shadow of the weapon here. You see the shadow of the wand here on the wall, or the saw right here? 2 times. Somebody did this twice. They did something twice. Did you see the 2 blades right here? The wand and the blade. So this is somebody that probably hit people over the head or whatever and then take their skin or something like this. Okay. So it says Mary Johnson was the second person known to be hanged for witchcraft in the colonial Connecticut. She was a servant who lived in the Weathersfield, a community you may be familiar with. from the reading in the Witch of the Blackbird Pond. So that's funny how there we go with black. So I couldn't find a. I only read just briefly. I couldn't find a connection with the name Johnson with the Black trial, but we're finding the name Black or Blackbird um with the Johnson trial. Okay. Now, it says Elizabeth. There we go with Elizabeth too. Okay, so Elizabeth is very significant with this particular situation as well. George, spear. So again, he has a spear or spears. Okay, spear or spears could be significant as well. Excuse me. While that book is entirely fiction, allegedly, well, that book, the Blackbird book, 8 real life residents are known to have been excused of witchcraft. So there could be some people that's getting excused of it, but should they be? Nothing is known of the early life. I'm just skimming through here. It seemed that she died single. So somebody could be very single, successful, and everything like this. This could be also what we picked up on within the past week with the mother with the health concerns. With the woman with the health concerns over here in the east of the garden. Somebody did something here. Remember we seen that E energy and that other energy in reverse, and we had that masculine energy over here. Hold on. Because when I came back to my table, when I came back to my table, okay, ABC, so a kid's room with some lights. Because my daughter used to have these in her lights, and I think that somebody could have came in here and strangled her with this here. Some type of witchcraft, like a soft kill or something. Or they did something here a couple years ago. She's really petite, like, she's really petite too. Okay? She's really petite, but I feel like they did something like this here with the original version of her. And again, she looked like my Auntie Jenny now. She looked like the girl, what's her name? Jean-Pierre from the White House. She looked a lot like them. Okay. We got the 10 of books. Okay, in reverse. Now I don't want to look at these because these ain't what I really had. Oh, there go the Blackbird right here. And there go the dead body down there. See the black, remember earlier we had, oh, here, right here. Yeah. The close encounter in reverse. So maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it is what happened already. And somebody just left some of you there or something. I don't know. But this is making me think about this long grass. Something was revealed here. Okay, this just was in my box. My D-baby was playing with my box last night. And this, when I turned around, I knocked this on the floor. And I just cleaned up that mess right now. So I found this card. So yeah, somebody could be buried. There go the hand sticking out the ground right here. Somebody could have been buried in this dirty grass. This could be like swamp area or like something like a murky, muddy area or something like this. Okay. But there's the Blackbird right here. I didn't even know that that's what that was. Okay. Early dwellers. Yeah. So these could be earth dwellers, these dark sky energies or these other energies that were dwelling in the earth. That's why I told y'all a lot of the stuff about the KKK is not about race. These were entities or creatures that were, you know, doing some shit now. Okay. So we got the poor person. Somebody could have wanted to get out of like the poorhouse or something like this. And we got health concerns in reverse. And she was next to single, successful, and whatever. And I said, oh, so they're going to give somebody single, successful lifestyle to somebody else? Oh, no. Right? Now, if this is a clone of this mother-in-law, this person always called me Mama Bear. Oh, Mama Bear this, Mama Bear that. So it's like somebody birthed your grandchildren. You thought that this person, because they have a beauty salon in a whole nother state, you thought that they was more successful than your daughter-in-law? I don't know. But this could be somebody also that had a heart problem or something, and they could have took, because I've been feeling pressure on my heart or emptiness a little bit. Like I still feel, but I feel like a cage around my heart, or I feel something. So somebody could be doing some type of witchcraft or something is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, self-love, so that you can't, I guess they feel like if they took your heart away or broke your heart or something or devastated your heart by separating these two people or something like this, your love tied down, or your love, whose song is that? For me, your love upside down for me. I don't know whose song that is. Love locked down or something like this. I don't know. But We got love in reverse, and then we also have something to do with yoni energy. So I feel like, yes, you see how this person's head is down here on the by her, private parts, okay? And then you see how this heart is right here by her private parts. Something is in reverse here. You see that? This how random shit be happening. You see Disney, the Disney head, the Disney hat right here. So something could have happened. I guess this could have happened, or something could have happened when we went to Disney. So when we went on the road trip to Disney, something could have happened. Why is that in reverse? And then we have thoughts, love, and then being able to see beyond the veil here. And then a change of clothing, or a change here. It all stems from, like I said, this relationship, the old times and the new times. So somebody wants you to stay with this person and still keep getting your ass whooped. But sometimes this is the third time's the charm, and sunshiny days is now coming here. All right. Like I said, they could have gave this. They could have kept me in this situation, gave this to this sister last time, and gave it to this other person. I don't know what these people did, but hold on. Let's see. So now we got the new world energy. Now they trying to send this energy in, or another version of this Gemini. Can a leopard change his spots? Okay. And right behind the Gemini, we got the revelations, this Targaryen male or whatever. But I'm seeing this because I was looking at the new republic, the new California Republic, and I noticed that the bear is there, but there's another head sticking out of the bear. So this could be something Nibiru. Nibiru. I don't know. But these two could be together. This could be the old version of this boyfriend. And this could be somebody else here with this leopard changes spots. And then we have the brown energy, the death, that's sideways. So somebody named Brown. So this could be also something else. So like these two people could be looked at as brothers or similar, right? And the brown one, or this could be also a lot of energy with Florida. Because I think, what is that, Nino Brown? I think that's where he lived. But the brown thing, or even the brown, even this, if your man on the floor, if he ain't, let me know. See, let me see if you can run it. Okay, it's something is going on here. Because I was looking at this thing, but then I'm like, oh, that's peeking out from behind there. What is this? With that new republic. Because they kind of, what I felt was sort of showed me right then and there is me and a certain masculine that's in spirit. This masculine is with me, right? Okay. In spirit, this masculine is around me, or has been at some point in time. And me having a new beginning or something like this, right? But somebody already snatched this shit up. But we're going to talk about it, because we're going to embarrass these people when they go running ahead of somebody and snatching something up. We're going to show how they're doing this, or we're going to embarrass them. Okay? See, if you can't keep up with them or something like that, like I told you, these people could be all operating to make sure at this time you didn't have finances stacked up, that you were just thinking this is just the way the world works, and you are depending on your mate or whatever, because that's what plans y'all made. But really, these people had extra plans in the background to make sure that they will be in control of all this finances. So somebody was giving away somebody's finances, giving away opportunities that could get you quick money or good money. You know what I'm saying? There's a group of people that don't have to work regular jobs no more. They're not destined for greatness, but some people could have been, and they took these spots of greatness. That's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? It's like from wherever we're from, even if this is in the midst of the garden, when people go through a process or something, and we don't go to just no regular shit. You might have did that in high school or something like this, but once you graduate to a level, somebody gonna move you. You know how sometimes a cop might get in trouble in one state, or they say they prejudice or something like this, so they'll move them somewhere else. Sometimes it might be even to a more prejudiced state, and they can be more prejudiced, secretly. It really didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did it do? Let's move you somewhere where you could be prejudiced and ain't nobody gonna really catch you or something. Or, you get what I'm saying? Like from the inner city to like the country, or the dirt road outskirts. You get what I'm saying? So, there's something about them keeping this masculine wandering or out in the cold. They couldn't take it no more. This could be somebody that like a certain type of lifestyle. This person could have sacrificed, or while this person was sent away or something like this, then they could have got access to me or you or something like this here. Whatever this is. So let's see. Okay, she was born, or when she came to Weathersfield, it seemed that she died single, and she never referred to was referred to as a good wife. So this is whoever this is. That's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse down here in the southwest area, anywhere from Texas to the southwest area. It says the usual title for Mary. Also, like I told you, whatever spell they were doing, if somebody was controlling your mate and you guys have a plan for you to stay home, they wanted to look like life was hard and you was lazy and you didn't want to get up and help this man with money, but you knew that money or actual money was coming in, like me. But again, somebody want to steal, like I told you, it's routing up these people that don't have shit to do with judging when and how you get whatever this is that God is giving to me or you. All right, so this is like witchcraft or underground, but they never introduced me or took me into the underground or connected me to people that think like that. So I don't have nothing to do with that, and you don't have nothing to do with me. Don't come over here trying to take no shit from me. All right. It says she was in 1646. Mary Johnson was convicted of theft. So yeah, somebody was stealing something here. All right. Because I think this person was really good friends with Jessica Stackhouse and Fane, Alicia Fane. So all these girls that was kind of like cool with me. Right. All those girls that was kind of like cool with each other before me. That's what I meant to say. Mm-hmm. To punish her, the court ordered she be whipped immediately in the Hartford. But I feel like I'm hearing that somebody didn't punish this person. A month later in Weatherfield, sadly, this was not the end of her troubles. Okay. So there's something about my connection with stars that was a little bit deeper than these people with stars. That could have been jealousy too, but I was not. It's not like I knew I had this connection with stars. You get what I'm saying? So somebody confessed back then, but they didn't confess this time, I don't think. We have Edward Hopkins. Okay, I was just thinking, girl, I just had Hopkins was one of the names. I swear, I promise you. Hopkins was one of the names that I just had on my mind. I think I pulled up the coat of arms for it the other day, but I kept saying Hopskins. So these could be people that hop from skin to skin. Or I think Hopkins was the guy that was on Hannibal. Okay. About, again, the guy with the diamondback shit and taking the skins. Hold on. Let's see. Remember, he was saying that he was removing the skin, okay, for that he could wear it, right? Okay. It says M. Wells, okay, Wilcock Webster, Cullick, Phelps, Wadsworth, Bacon, Telcaute, Smith, Dickerson, Coleman. There's Coleman. There's Coleman, because this kind of look like this could be a Coleman. This kind of look like the girl with the orange hair from the Kanika Jenkins video, and also Karmic Tarot. So this could be a younger version of Karmic Tarot as well. Okay, Thomas Coleman or Thomas, Supreme Court Clarence Clarence, Don Coleman. Let's see. It says John Demon, okay, Clark, Allen, Will, Gibson, Moore. I'm just reading off some of the names that's on here. Boltwood, Mudge, Northam, Haig. If he had 8 head of cattle. There's also something about beheading people or somebody being beheaded, right? Or even hung. Like I told y'all with that Jean Bonnet thing, it's like somebody hooked somebody's head on a hook or something like this, right? They fashioned it with the nail so it don't move, okay? It says, so this could be also like chattel or cattle. You know, when they show alien, activity in the field, they'll show a cow with his stomach and guts ripped out. It's like a couple of them laying on the ground. The next day, the owner come and be like, what the hell happened to my cattle? Like, They be saying like that's gonna be like an alien invasion or something. Okay, but really this could be people. Okay. In good, dry, well-conditioned Indian corn. So well-conditioned Indian corn. They spelling corn with an E at the end. Somebody named Trot Mathis. She kind of looked like Judge Mathis a little bit. Court Holden or Hartfield. Okay. So this is way back in 1639. On confession, she is guilty. Familiarity with the devil or devil. Now, I think there's a place in Florida called Devote or something like this. Devill. Cotton Mather. More than 40 years later. So somebody could be 40 or 40 could be significant here. You could have been 40 when they started this process. I was around 40 when they started messing around with me. Okay. Providences and Mary Johnson was pressured to confess by Samuel Stone, a minister. Okay. Witchcraft. But there's so many ministers involved with it today. They wouldn't be telling because they'll be like, I know about you, right? That's the blackmail here. Mary confessed not only to witchcraft, but also murdering a child and to uncleanliness with men and devils. So this could be, I told you this is a skinwalker here. Again, somebody could have said that you murdered a child here. And you may not have, because I was thinking about how much velvet looked like. If you even look at this picture, this person kind of looked like a unique tarot. This person almost also look a little bit like Burke. Okay. I think we ran across Johnson and Burke or something like this. One of those towns that we drove through when we was going to Texas. So this kind of looked like Burke a little bit. Mommy Watson looked like Burke a little bit. Ramsey. Michael Jackson looked like Burke Ramsey. I put all these pictures up within the past 2 weeks or something like this. There's connections here. She got cheekbones kind of like Janet Jackson. Because I'm hearing that there's a Jackson energy that consumed whatever was for me. Somebody, I think they were saying something about net worth, Janet Jackson or something like this. Somebody got my portion of something. I don't give a fuck what you say. I said what I said. They're hiding. They're all hiding this and smiling. I tell you, whoever these people, they got really pretty smiles, fascinating smiles or something like this. They're just smiling your face. All they want to do is take your place. Some of these people could be leaving here. I noticed that a whole bunch of stuff in my feed was like celebrities abandoned mansions and stuff like this. So these people could be like a million miles away by now. But they wanted to have all these things that they were the first crops or the first harvest of these people was supposed to go to the Lord, who would be raising up, which would be me now, even the children. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody did something different. They didn't want to go with wisdom this time or with the Lord. They wanted to make sure, or they wanted to, well, I think they do it all the time, right? Once they seen that I was not going to be able to battle this by myself or something and nobody wanted to help me, then they went ahead and did this. But let's just go back into it. That's why I have to be so direct and not give a fuck about how it sounds when I say what I say. My channel don't even have that many people watching it. Do you understand? But I'm pretty sure these motherfuckers that know about it, I know you watching. All right? So, let's see. So somebody could have even did something to somebody's child and then blamed it on them. Right? And then if these are dark sky energies or any other energies or underground or anything like this, they could just replace the child. It's the energy or the essence that's in that child that you may just be thinking, oh, the child is growing up. Oh, she got an attitude now. Oh, she changing. Oh, you starting to act like your daddy. You starting to act like your mama, but this not even the same child. All right? That's why they was able to call these women crazy at some point in time when they would say stuff like this. Let's see. Let's see about the killing of a child, murdering of a child, uncleanliness with men. So again, like I said, if I'm a fountain or something, and like I told you, even if I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how many people I've been with in my life, but I've never given or received any kind of diseases, right? So I would be shocked. Like I told you, somebody was going to go into a lab and try to test your DNA and see what they can do to force something on you. This could be what kind of abuse this is. Yeah. So the star. So they could have known that you was going to be a star, and these people could have wanted to share your star. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. It's almost like they think it's funny because, like, even if there's a time lapse in my energy, yeah, they want to be a star, and so somebody sacrificed or put you in the Eight of Swords here. Okay. Queen of Swords. There go to Mary Black. Okay. So, okay. So I was seeing how much Mary Black looked like All Eternal Tarot, right? That could give somebody clout or not. Okay. Because we don't even know if that's a real picture of the person. But these people could have got together this time here. Because if they looking at me as a Christ, even though I don't claim Christianity, because to be a Christian, you would have to be a follower of Christ, and I'm not following myself. So, this could be something where witch clans have gotten stronger and more secretive, and they were just watching the Christ, or who was that star that was going to be born, and they were attacking. And this just what it seemed like, a hate crime. Why witches were being subdued in the first place back in the day. Because they must have had some kind of gifts or sight to see where regular people wouldn't be able to protect themselves against these particular people. If they started to go out of whack and started just doing the spell work on people that could not, or it's against their religion or their rules or their law to do witchcraft. So nobody's talking about the Bible and saying that it's their law to do witchcraft. I hope they not. You just have to say that you something else. Yeah, somebody shine a light on this hermit energy. Or this hermit energy is shining a light. That they could have did something to this person, but they shine a light on this Queen of Swords. It's almost like I told you before. Somebody killing somebody before they can tell the truth about what somebody was really doing. Somebody like, oh my God, these people did this to me. And then, like I told you in that movie, and then they found out this man got out and he was going to go to her. But they didn't know that he was going to her to do the same thing he was doing 20 years ago, bring her a little girl to play with or something like this. You see what I'm saying? So this is like somebody trying to hurry up and kill you because you the last one that know about their secret. Okay? And now somebody is telling it anyways. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person came for you when you was the Queen of Pentacles. So again, somebody could be like, look at this person, they're worthless. They don't do, but you didn't do this. You came at this person when they was a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You was jealous of what you seen. And you wanted to try to change that in somebody else's life, in somebody else's household that you don't pay the bills in. You wanted to change that. Yeah. So somebody could have slept with this man or got this man in a chokehold or something like this, somewhere tropical. Okay. Somebody could be in a tropical place. Queen of Pentacles. I just heard you and, yeah, this 6 energy, because this kind of look like a 6 a little bit, how he be hanging here. Somebody could have already did this. They could have already sent somebody somewhere. Okay. The sweeter version of you, or I seen a girl doing tarot. It spooked me out yesterday because this bitch looked just like me. The curly hair and everything. It spooked me out. It spooked me out, way out. Also, this could be this Ketroya energy that could be sending this person to a tropical place, but this person is using my identity in another place here. They could have traded this for some kind of body parts of a body of mine or something. Now, the thing that could be is these people now, I was picking up on, if they have these underground sectors, that'd be kind of crazy. I guess I could see how they would do it. Like you guys are going to be the masters of cloning. You guys are going to be the ones that run this sector, that sector, or whatever like this. And there's got to be, like, since somebody got that, I mean, that might not be the smartest thing. I would be somebody that have to house everything as an all energy and a world energy. I would have to have everything already set, and then you can do cloning, and y'all can pick a selection that you want to select. But in my world, we gonna do what the fuck, we gonna have the whole 9 yards. Everybody can't have the whole 9 yards. You see what I'm saying? Because if y'all trying to come against me, or you trying to front on me, or you trying to fuck with me, I'm gonna have my own shit. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna be. We're not gonna be willingly bowing down to you if my daughter dies and I have to go and grovel in front of your men to do something because you got all the tools for cloning or to extend somebody's life or to help them get better or something like this. And so I have to depend on your crew, and y'all want to be funny, then my child gonna die. They can't get the healing or the proper care or something that they need. All right? Because we're talking about animalistic or we definitely talking about some kind of barbaric activities. Just because you think that people can't see it or it's under the radar, or maybe somebody can't see it, just one. You know what I'm saying? So we got world card energy here, an older lady world card energy here that could be on this man's mind while he is in this situation. Because I don't know. This could be a mother or a grandmother that was dealing with this person, also that's using your identity or my identity here. Yeah. This person blocked you from going on an adventure or something like this. Okay. This could be learning the things you need to know to go into some type of spirituality or something like this. Instead, they gave it this nine of pentacles to this person. Now, this is somebody that was badgering you, badgering you, badgering you until you turn and said, you know what, fuck this family or fuck these people or something like this. And then they said, okay, well, we don't have to give this person, but they wasn't gonna let up until you said fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So they could say, see, this is why we're not giving this person nothing. But you were supposed to give it to me 6 years ago. You wasn't supposed to sit here and torture me for 6 years or something like this, or torture that person, whoever we talking about. All right. Until you get them to fall off. If you met them and they was doing awesome, you should have been granting them their gifts right then. You don't sit there and wait 6 years or something like this. That's not law. You can't tell me it is. You wasted your whole bunch of time, resources, because I'm coming back and kicking your ass and I'm getting everything back anyways. So, do you understand what I'm saying? No stone shall be unturned. Okay? Because that's not the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments is also law. We got sweetheart energy here with a baby here. And then we got alliance here with a pet or something like this is no more. All these little paws are coming up from underneath the ground. I don't know. Somebody could be looking at the fact that that somebody kills pets or something like this. This pet could have ran away because somebody feels like somebody kills pets or something like this. Oh, I just felt something in my guts. Oh, okay. That's just a nerve. Yeah, and my toe too. So something's going on with my nerves and my foot from like the chest down. Yeah, like my nerves are twitching. Anyways, but something about an alliance with somebody that they was pals with or something. They can't trust this person. Honesty in reverse and I don't know. It's blurry. I can't see it. And then we got pure unconditional love and beloved here. So somebody could be jealous of something here. Also 21 energy, like these two together are like a mountain or something. They're like high together. Like, I don't know, these could be two people that just doing life together. People would be overjoyed with seeing these two people do life together. Possibly. This person seems all into it too. Could also be 21 years of separation, like in the Bible, and the people came back and embraced each other. Or somebody just embraced you, okay, on a spaceship because they don't want to see you at your full working conditions. This ain't somebody that's gonna come knock on your door and say, hey, I'm back in town. You be like, oh my God, you know, oh, this is you. I knew you was a clone. Or no, this is somebody that's gonna like try to sneak you off with a spaceship or something, and you're never gonna remember this experience. So I don't know why you would have to do it. Especially if somebody is alone in the world. Because somebody's saying, oh, a walk alone. No, but motherfucker, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So don't try to convince me otherwise. We got all in reverse. So something about all in. Somebody was all in on something before, but they're not anymore. I'm telling you, the communication has been warped between two people. Okay, for a certain reason here. All right. So somebody could have got away. They could have got rid of some evidence or moved away from some evidence. Somebody could have moved really quickly because they were sitting on a graveyard. So somebody old apartment might have like bodies under it or something. And then we have evidence in reverse here. Or somebody could have tried to move this stuff to plot it or frame somebody else with it. Okay. I keep seeing that commercial when they said, me and my 3 friends killed somebody last night. Okay, so it could be a situation like that here. And we have evidence in reverse. But I keep hearing there's no good men, so it's like women have done something here, but they've been so jealous of the Holy Spirit that they've put up some kind of firmament here to like cage the Holy Spirit. Yeah, these foreign women. Yeah, but this is false judgment here. It's not gonna stay that way. Somebody could feel ashamed about something here. The Four of Cups energy. But I feel like this person is scared to be around you or something. They're like, I don't know, you could give this person, you give me butterfly. I don't know, if this person ain't in full control of the situation, they don't like being around you. So this must be like a time traveler. This is somebody else that got different type of techniques or something. Okay. So somebody ended up in jail and the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse here. Somebody could have got stuck at where they were in some kind of jail or imprisonment. And while they were there, this Ace of Pentacles is gone. This person could be feeling like boo-boo, okay, because of this. All right. And then we got shitted on them here. The Four of Swords. Like a whole bunch of people could have just like, bird poop, okay? A whole bunch of people, birds or whatever, because this say blackbird or something, could have pooped on this, shitted on this person here. All right, in order to get this Ace of Pentacles. They could have talked trash about this person, lied on this person, put these bodies on this person or something, and this person didn't do this. The evidence is incorrect. Somebody switched something around, put a weapon with your fingerprints on it, something, cigarette butts. I heard something about cigarette butts. Somebody put cigarette butts at a scene. I mean, for all you know, when your children was going to school, they could have been going to school with these same people that you went to school with. And they came up with this plan then. Hold on one second. Because it'd be funny if you found out, like, it'd be weird if you found out, like, every guy that you dated or something like this, at the end of the day, they were going back up to some spaceship and they were all sharing their stories about their intervention, their incidents with you or something like this. Yeah, something is not on schedule, but so you're not going to be crying no more, okay? Also, Two of Cups energy. You could have had a lot at a young age, a lot of stuff on you or something like this. I'm seeing how her hair is kind of like a silver river here on her bed or something like this. That's kind of weird, but you may not be able to be a forever younger, but you might be able to have a person to grow old with, or this is somebody that's doing this here. Two older people end up getting together. And like I said, you're not on schedule, but you're not about to be crying no more because you're about to get something here. Whoever this person is, there's not going to be nothing to cry about. But I feel like somebody trying to give you this masculine energy, or it's another new energy here. Okay? Because this is more about somebody's pride and ego, or you being more powerful than them, but they have created something to make it seem like they're more powerful than you, or you're more relevant in this new beginning than that person. And so they can't even face you. They already built something dark or something off in the cut. So they want to give you another version of themselves. This is what's wrong with these niggas. I don't know. They try to act like you or me or whoever this is the worst thing to be attached to. They don't like it, this, and that. But I don't know. They be so trying to keep a hold of you and keep other niggas back and, make another version of themselves so you can spend another, century or another term with these people. And other people like don't understand why. This is the Most High. How are these people able to do this? Or something like this. But this is not going to be for that much longer here. Okay? Let's see. So Samuel Stone is a minister. Okay, Mather can claim Mary confessed. So again, with uncleanliness with men and devils. Now we seen that queen. We seen the King of Swords feminine energy here. Okay. Now this person may not have to make that much noise because they already been sitting in this spot for a long time. Right? All right. This is like a really mean, this is like a Judge Judy or something kind of judge, right? And then you have like a Judge Judy kind of energy. And these people been waiting all my life to do this shit. And it's about to flop. With the spirit of a mustard seed. And then we had the devil. The Gates energy here. Also Helena or Helen of Troy. It's about somebody's beauty here. But if they already blinded me and let these people have access to my beauty and they got all filled up on the energy, they don't need me no more. So you think you're gonna disregard me, and I'm thinking everybody else can get disregarded. I could be replenished and then we can move forward here because I'm not gonna sacrifice myself for these people, nor are you gonna sacrifice me for yourself or your people. She was unhappy. So again, we heard unhappy. Okay. The song just came on probably like 30 minutes ago. Okay. With the work her employer assigned her. So she asked the devil to help. And it swept the hearth and and drove hogs out of her boss's field. So again, this could be a situation here where somebody's swapping destinies, or like I said earlier, they've been able to do this and call people hogs or something and move them out of the way, but they were really the hogs, right? And I'm standing my ground this time and saying, no, 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 you got to go. Because somebody been getting away with this already so many times. Okay? So somebody just said that they free. People been saying, oh, I'm free as a bird. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free at last. But I don't think that they should be. I don't. Had converse, unless they take the, I mean, maybe they took the knee. I don't know. This about being unhappy with this work. This also could be a spell, because lately I've been like, I'm not about to be at home mom and queen of pentacles. I'm on another, my mindset is somewhere. I'm not going to be sufficed with just settling for that. So somebody could be trying to switch this whole narrative around here. Okay, but let's see. Because I've never been in jail, but these people could have me in something that they call a jail, like no growth, right? Everybody working together in the community you work on. You think that people are like, oh, I just can't get a job. I can't get a break or whatever like this, right? But this have been these people meddling in somebody else's affairs, okay? So they wasn't treating their neighbor like they was treating themselves, because they was getting growth and they was blocking another person that may not have even been the fucking neighbor, okay? So it says, she went out of the world. Okay, wait a minute. Experience in jail. And she quote, went out of the world with many hopes of mercy. So somebody sent me that song, Please Give Me Mercy, through the merit of Jesus Christ. Now, this is telling me somebody was in the world. Somebody was a skinwalker or something here. Somebody's been a skinwalker. Yeah, sweet dreams in reverse. Somebody's been doing something weird in somebody's dream catcher energy that will harm this person. Eight of Wands. Somebody was manipulating something in somebody else's dreams in order to have them get abused. And then this person end up with gifts or good tidings here with this Six of Pentacles. It's like somebody being a witch in a family and back. Let me tell you what just happened to me. So I'm sitting in here, right? And I'm like, okay, my ink came finally today for me to try to print out what I'm trying to print. I'm trying to test some prints out for something. But I noticed that my daughter got the wrong, because she bought me the ink because I babysat for her and she bought me the ink. Then I said, oh, you got the wrong one. You didn't get the gray ink. You got the one with the 4-pack. I needed the one with the gray ink in it too. And I told her, I sent it to you. You know, it's only a couple more dollars if you could, because I don't have an Amazon account. I don't have a credit card or a debit card right now. Okay. So I was like, if you could just go ahead and order it or whatever like this, right? And then I came in here, I'm like, okay, well, let me see what I can do with the printer. Let me bring my printer up here. Let me get the stuff ready. Let me get everything, because as soon as I get this stuff, I'm about to print these prints out. Now, one good thing happened, okay? So she came and she was like, oh, I need a charger or whatever. I was like, you can't use that one. I'm about to use it for my laptop. Boom, boom, boom. So I come in, I plug up the laptop or whatever. I'm about to use it. She left. She came back. And then she was like, oh, I need that chart. I said, well, damn, I need one of these, because I was just plugging up the laptop so I can print these things out. And then she was like, well, I need it because I'm going to be driving a long way and blah, blah, blah. And she got the baby with her. So I'm like, just take the cord. I'll just figure out if this other one works. Well, I came to my printer and one good thing happened. My gray ink, because I guess in this kind of printer, the gray ink is not used that much. All the other inks were low. The only one that wasn't low was the gray. So I still need her to order it, but at the same time, I was gonna be okay with doing the printer right now. But now all of a sudden, whatever cord she swapped my cord with, I didn't have my laptop plugged up all this time, and it's not charging at all. See what I mean? Like it's always something. It's always something here. Okay, it's always something. I'm not gonna complain too much because I just have everything set up now, and oh well, I'll just wait until she come, charge it up, and do it later on. But you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This kind of shit right here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles here. That's why I said if I was ever in an Ace of Pentacles situation, I don't want to be the one to hand make my shit like that. Only the stuff I like to make, I make a prototype or something, send it in, and let somebody else make the rest. Because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I've had too many things like this always happening here. It's always something. It's always something. I got all the shit in the world to make things hit with my house, but it's always something. Just like I packed up all my shit after the flood for my craft room. I used to have a craft warehouse downstairs. I packed everything up, right? And this is like 20 years of accumulation of craft things, right? And the funny thing is I got the ink pack downstairs in one of them 50 million boxes, okay? And, well, it's not that many boxes. But I got some ink already in one of them boxes, but I didn't feel like ripping every box open looking for this ink. So I just have to order it again, right? Anyways, that's a long story short. But I'm just telling you, it's always something. Because I was sitting here waiting for a whole week because she don't have Prime to get the ink. I was so excited and everything like this. You know what I'm saying? It's always something. Okay? All right? So, yeah, somebody's trying to do a swap here. 5 of Swords, but not so fast. I wonder if somebody... Oh. Because these people are cutting off communication. So it's like this person don't know what to do. They know they just want to get out of this or get away from you or get to you or whatever this is. Yeah, one-eye symbolism is here. So the person could have took the oath. She died in a frame extremely to the satisfaction of them that were spectators of it. So somebody could have died and somebody could have got framed, okay, and died, okay? Somebody could have got framed and died. I feel like this Mary person or this Johnson person framed me or somebody else, and they called it that I died. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I was hearing something about a picture frame, but somebody framed someone here. But this almost looked like, one of these girls almost looked like Mary Black. This kind of looked like my Kayla, actually, one of my twins. She looked like a mix between these two. And she been acting really quiet, standoffish, not really around the family, kind of rude lately. Huh. Because that's what I think. If these girls were on if my masculine ended up on like some kind of Houston, we have a problem fleet crew, that could have been it instead of me, right? Or somebody swapped his destiny so long ago. So it's like somebody sacrificing themselves because of these spectators. It's funny because it says the merit. We seen making merit yesterday of Jesus Christ. This is weird right here. She went out humble and repentant. Yeah. So that's all I want to read for right now. 3 of Swords energy. This could be an older person here. Because I'm hearing humbled. Every time I get that song, I really don't go too far to see if somebody's saying they're humbling me or they feel humbled. Usually I feel like somebody else is being humbled by something, or speechless because of something that was said that you're not supposed to know or that I'm not supposed to know. Yeah, somebody's about to be burdened here, or they wanted someone to be burdened here. Because I feel like somebody was working with the underground. This is their law. This is not ecclesiastical law or something like this. Hierophant in reverse. There go the keys right here. The two keys. Somebody keep trying to say it's the dark skies, but no, this is telling me something different. My energy is telling me something different. That this is some underworld type shit. They just don't want to be blamed, but you should have stepped these heifers when they was doing what they was doing. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, love. So somebody could have made somebody sacrifice you, like let them penetrate you with something or pierce you with some kind of disease or something like this, and then let you love this person or let them have you back or something like this after they give you a disease or something. Could we have Queen of Wands in reverse here? Or after they deem you mentally ill or a witch. Okay, there could be a trial or something, but I feel like these people about to be burdened here because whatever this is that happened at the White House or having something to do with the White House, and this masculine is in white here. They're gonna have to pay for that. They're gonna have to heal it or fix it. Okay, now somebody's gonna be happy or be able to have something and rebuild an empire or something like this. Okay. And people could be pissed off about this, but this didn't happen on your own call or something like this. If something got on you or in you or somebody pierced you with something, they did it at the White House or somewhere with a White House, with White House facility workers or whatever this is, okay? Yeah, somebody was spying on a Two of Cups situation and trying to ruin it, and they told lies about somebody and did dark magic on it, okay? And now somebody's going to have to pay. This is like a lawsuit, a major lawsuit. Defamation of character, slander, something like this. Somebody could even go to jail for this. Okay. Yeah, because they fucking with a real emperor here. Somebody is an emperor. So even if this girl is up here, because I told you if I was gonna be a of swords, anything, it would be a king of swords. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding myself getting in this situation and seeing what these people are capable of, turning more from a queen of wands, like, look, I said boom, boom. Then look, you ain't gonna be, like talking to people like, how a male judge will probably address, like talking at someone, right? Yeah, so they knew that somebody was the emperor here, okay? Or you could have been with this Aries, or this masculine is the Aries, but this Gemini wanted this Aries here for themselves. And so they could have blocked your communication here with this Aries. Yeah, and then mess with your money here, okay? Because they just jealous because somebody is America. That's just it. They work with these bad people in the family or in these sons of David that live in America that might be upset or jealous of the status of somebody here. And justice is going to prevail here. Okay? Yeah, being enlightened here. Okay? The more enlightened you are, the more something is going to prevail. Okay? Yeah, now they only want you to be enlightened now because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse here. Because now you got to scramble around and find your money. Now they want to turn you to a villain and send you out with wands or bats or whatever, going after people and killing people, and they want to catch it on camera so you can get your money back. Like, oh, ain't nobody, I'm not getting justice this way. Well, I'll handle it myself. And they want you to go on some rampage or something like this, and somebody's closing a chapter on something here. On this money being in the reverse. Yeah, but this is a bad idea here, whoever this is. Whoever this hermit is. Because this is something that could be done, like, you see what I'm saying with this Ace of Wands here? This is not a King of Wands or Queen. This is like God gonna do it. Somebody see the struggles or something, or what these people been doing. God gonna do it. And these people is not the most high. That's why it's not a good idea for whoever this is to close the chapter. You can't do that. This could be like a Scorpio, Virgo energy or something like this. Death, there's coming an ending to these people for thinking that they could. Yeah, there's something hiding about this here. Okay, who the world card energy really is or something like this. Also, we see the Scorpio energy pointing at this girl here. Aquarius energy over here with the stalkers. So the water people or the bricks people could have been watching or stalking here. Okay, and then you have this Scorpio pointing to this girl on the sand here. Somebody that's picking up a drop or picking up something. Somebody's getting something here. But I feel like the track star, a runner is a track star. This person that been running this thing by themselves or something, they're going to recuperate. This could be the mother of this child or somebody that was left out. They looking like the star. They shining here. Okay, this could be some kind of mental Olympics they're doing or something. I don't know. And whatever you're saying is not being rejected. People are like, whoa, that kind of could be a good idea, right? Even with no gifts, somebody is able to still be affluent or something like this. 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody then can't be left out in the cold. This is God energy here. I really just feel like this is what this is. They could, oh, royals, they just think that they could just, no, y'all was benefiting off the royals the whole time too, though. You see what I'm saying? So somebody did not protect you because of this but God energy, because you could see. Somebody didn't protect you. They want you to die. And again, Three of Pentacles, this is how these people was also able to get naked pictures of you on the low. Because you was not being protected here. But whatever this is, this person stopped being a devil towards you. They start being obsessed with you or wanting to help you when they seen you naked. And now a King of Cups